Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit on your guys' end and a little bit on my own end, so it's not so loud. There we go. For anybody watching the VOD or who is here in stream right now, unlike last session where I let the voice actors speak for the characters and then I read the lines in English, I've turned off voices just so I can read the lines and we'll just get done with this faster today. But yeah, if anybody is in the chat and has a preference for which character for us to go for first, let me know. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. If we haven't chosen by the time I've gotten completely set up, we'll be doing my least favorite first, basically. Hey bunny, how are you? Wait, is my chat not working? Is chat not? Chat box. Let me make sure. Maybe it was... Oh, there we go. You're at work? You should be working then, shouldn't you? But you're watching the stream! Also, hello, Ren! Yes, we have 3 boys' stories to do today, and to expedite the stories, I'm going to just be reading instead of having the voice actors read. Because, I was looking back at the VODs, and it took, an hour and a half to do Dill's one, and I think half of that time, could have been cut off if I didn't, let the voice actors read. So, I'm hoping to get this done within my 3-hour, stream window. That's my goal. Shit, no one has to know. Okay, I got you, buddy. I got you. Got you, Chi. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, stream window. Gotcha. Yep. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and load. Yep, so we did that, and then we get to choose. So we're going with Laurel, just to get him done. It's okay, Nico-sama, we're just getting started. This way to your table. Here's the menu. My recommendation, how about this tea blend? I recommend pairing it with a sandwich. An egg sandwich with Earl Grey? Of course. May I take your menu? Thank you. What? What? Why are you all looking at me? I'm just kind of surprised how good you are with customer service. Indeed, one would not expect it from your usual demeanor. Guess we can leave the customers to Laurel's paws. It seems so. Well then, I will leave it to you, Laurel and Dill. Me? Yes, you. You did very well in your practice sessions. Well, while I have not known you long, it is clear that you keep a watchful eye on your surroundings. Such catboys are well suited to customer service. Gee, Fennel. Okay, I'll take care of the customers. Which leaves me, Fennel, and the mistress to man the kitchen. Since you are the owner, you will be in charge of everything from the kitchen to the customers to the back tasks. You're not sure you can handle it all? That's why I'm here. If there is anything you are unsure of, please let me know. I will show you the ropes until you can do it on your own. Listening to the background while Isekai of Evil. Yes! Good job, Ren. Okay. It looks like we have another customer. I've got this one. May I have the ticket, Laurel? Here. 1 egg sandwich, 1 Earl Grey tea. Sage and I will take care of the food, so can you please handle the drink? That's what I like to hear. Now, let's do our best. I can make tea. I can make tea really well. Apologies for the wait. 1 egg sandwich and 1 Earl Grey tea. My hair is pretty? Hee thank you for the compliment. I quite like the color myself, so I'm happy to hear that from you. Yes, I work here every day we're open, so feel free to stop by any time you want to see me. You'd like to order something else? A dessert for after the meal? One cream caramel? Of course. Laurel! Perfect timing. I just got an order for a cream caramel, so could you take it over to them when it's ready? Sure, but I think they'd prefer if you brought it. They totally got their eye on you. See, they're staring at you right now. If you want to keep someone's interest, you have to pull back from time to time. Is that how it works? Aren't you supposed to be in the kitchen? The manager has to be able to serve customers as well. Oh yeah, Fennel did say that, didn't he? Yep, things are going pretty well out here. Laurel's super popular with the ladies. He just got an extra order. I can charm anyone, man or woman, young or old. Yeah, me too, Nico. That's why we're just getting him over with first. Haha, you are very pretty, Laurel. You think so too? That makes me kind of jelly. No one can resist my good looks. That goes for you too, right? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, fuck you. Just kidding. It's fun to tease you. You're my kind of human. Don't put her on the spot like that. Now, I understand why Fennel is on the alert. I'll take this customer. Dill can handle the bill. You can clear the table over there. Okay. Apologies for the wait. May I take your order? Like a coffee, please. Would you like a regular coffee or an Americano? Americano costs 50 cents less. Okay, I'll go with an Americano. Understood. One Americano. Got another order. One Americano. I'll brew it now. Laurel, please take this omurice to table 2. Table 2, on my way. Apologies for the wait. Here's your omurice. Will that be everything? Enjoy your meal. I hate Americanos too, Chi. I'm having coffee right now. And it's just coffee with creamer, but yeah. Yes, I'll be right. Well, haven't finished clearing the table. You wanted to serve that customer? Because taking orders is essential if you're going to be able to be a full-fledged cafe manager. You don't need to. I can do all that for you. You can't always rely on me. Your dedication is actually kind of impressive. Another customer's calling for me. See you in a bit. We'll have the hamburger steak and kids meal, please. And a toy. I want a toy. Hey now, don't be rude. Oh, are you sure? Thank you. Come on, say thank you. Thank you. Splendid. I shall bring the order to the kitchen. 1 hamburger steak and 1 kids meal, please. On it. What's this? It says toy here? The child wants a toy and you acquisitioned? Oh no. You needn't apologize. It was indeed a rather foolish decision, but I can see that you regret it. Please be more careful from now on. That said, we need to find a toy. What's up? Is there a problem? We are apparently providing a toy for one of the customers. I will go into some of the nearby stores. Might I have blah 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 blah. Might I leave the kitchen to you? I can provide a toy. I do hope you don't mean a cat toy. Like, I carry stuff like that around. I'm not a kitten. Well, if you're serious, but how? Do you keep paper napkins? In the cabinet? What are you doing? What are you going to do with a napkin? Watch and learn. Fold this here, and done. And it's a crown. Put a smile on any kid's face, right? Turning a paper napkin into a crown? That's quite the imagination. Hamburger, steak, and kids' meals are ready. Chop chop, the customers are waiting. Daddy, your food is here. Oh, and look, does it Oh, it looks good, doesn't it? Yours looks yummy too. Well then, how about we share? Yeah! Oh, my toy! Look, Daddy, I got a toy! Wow, a napkin crown. It's very skillfully made. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a kid would be super happy about that. I'll take good care of it. I'm glad he likes it. All thanks to the quick-wittedness, Laurel. It's all thanks to your quick-wittedness, Laurel. With this and your working... Yes, with this and your work setting up the cash register, I'm very impressed. Keep it up. Meh. Guess I can do a thing or two when I feel in it. 1 sandwich assortment, 1 ham, and 2 regular coffees after the meal for the table 6. The customers at table 2 are leaving, so if anyone could ring them up, that'd be great. Yep, more customers! Oh dear, it looks like the rest have started. Oh my goodness. Phew, I'm exhausted. Me too, Dill. Jeez. Sorry. Good work. Same to you. Oh, and you too, mistress? Yep, I am also beat. We worked all day without a break. Great work today, everyone. Man, it really worked my tail off. We've had our whiskers to the grindstone. It all just goes to show how well the cafe is doing. It's wonderful that we welcome so many customers on our first day. It is thanks to the mistress's promotional activities, and we have you to thank too, Laurel. Me? Yes, between orders, I checked the cafe's rating online. There have been many comments about the excellent customer service, with many in particular praising a certain staff member with beautiful white hair. It seems a number of customers have stopped by just to see you, Laurel. I suppose he does have pretty hair, even as a fellow Catboy. Yep, mine's pretty unruly, so I'm kinda jelly. Hey, what shampoo and conditioner do you use? Just whatever's on hand. I don't really pay much attention. What? Yet it still looks so silky. I've touched it, and it really is soft as it looks. Oh yeah, you petted him on the head before. And his hair is nice and fluffy. Thanks. Or my hair is nice and fluffy. Well, the customers are all gone, so we're free to take a break, right? He just goes to sleep. I prefer if you didn't fall asleep before I actually have given permission, but since you worked so hard today, I'll let him off. Just this once. I'll set out the back in 15 minutes sign, so you should all take this opportunity to rest. It's already 2 o'clock. We haven't had lunch yet, so I'll whip something up. I'll help. How about you? Okay, we can all... Laurel got you caught by the sleeve. You're sorry? No, don't worry about it. We'll take care of lunch. Why did you jump all of a sudden? Something tickled your back and it startled you? Must have been your imagination. Where's Sage and Dill? In the kitchen. Oh, right. We haven't had lunch yet. Come on, I won't bite. That's it. Stay right there, and don't move. Not a fucking pillow, dude. Laurel's sleeping on you again. He does look peaceful, doesn't he? He must feel very comfortable around you. What's that? No, I'm not going to wake him. It may not be comfortable for you, but please endure it until he wakes up. Actually, I don't see Sage or Dill anywhere. Oh, they're in the kitchen? Then I shall go lend a paw. Oh no! Oh no! Why is he in his, normal clothes and not his cafe clothes? It's finally quiet. Yeah, I'm asleep. My eyes are closed, aren't they? No, they're actually open. They're actually open, like my dude. My dude, your eyes are completely open. Catboys are cursed with keen hearing, so I hear things even when I'd rather not. Am I doing this because I feel comfortable around you? Yeah, I feel comfy. Hey, you know Catboys sleep a lot, right? That doesn't mean that we sleep soundly, though. Since we're half awake the whole time, slightest noise can wake us up fully. I didn't wake up when you slipped out of bed. Just goes to show how soundly I sleep around you. Ah! Sleep is essential for a Catboy, so you'll keep sleeping beside me, right? No. 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 We're back. Fiddle's cooking his specialty, so I bet it's gonna be tasty. Come on, Laurel, wake up. So noisy. Sorry, but you two should eat lunch, or you'll have no energy for later. The soup is ready, too. Wow, smells amazing. I bet it's just as yummy. Is everyone sitting down? Okay, I'll put our hands together. Let's put our hands together. Thank you for the food. Or thanks for the food. Itadakimasu. Why is my soup cold? You said you had trouble with hot liquids, so I put a chilled version just for you. Wow, thanks. Oh, Fennel. You're so sweet. So creamy and delicious. Use some really good prosciutto, huh? We still have a few minutes, so please take your time. That was great. Yeah, I'm stuffed. Here's your post-meal coffee. Coffee, huh? You don't like coffee? Nah, I don't see how anyone can drink it black. Black is best, in my opinion. Adding milk and sugar is close to heresy. I'm sorry, Fennel, but I definitely add creamer to mine, so yeah. Though, I will say that I've had a black coffee that I do like, and can drink black, but it is very expensive. So, yeah. You just drink it down as it is, do you? I don't really like it black either. I can drink it black, but I like it with milk and sugar sometimes too, so I ain't judging. How about you? You must be on my side, yes? No. Why are you avoiding my gaze? Look me in the eye and answer! Now, Fennel. What's up, Laurel? What is he going to the kitchen for? Maybe he's getting himself some milk and sugar. Oh, I want some too! Well, he's back already. Which do you prefer? Sandwiches or scones? Scones. No! See? This is where the game needs to let me pick. Sandwiches or scones? Scones. Off he goes again. What was that all about? Maybe he's gonna make her a sandwich? But we just all had pasta. We can eat another helping. Coffee is getting cold. Coffee is best when freshly brewed. The acidity increases as it gets cold, and it becomes less flavorsome. I've never... Okay, I've probably seen that, but I don't hear people use it. I see you're not drinking yours either. Is it too hot? Oh, okay then. Open your mouth. Excellent. Keep going like that and drink the whole thing. It's so bitter. My poor tongue. Ouch. You okay? I'll grab some milk from the kitchen. Whoa, Laurel, back at it last. Smell of fragrant black tea. Yeah, I went to brew some. Darjeeling, of course. You want some too? I can brew something special for you. No. That's not it. You want to know why I made tea and sandwiches? Because there's no way I'm drinking black coffee. And sandwiches are because you said you prefer them to scones, remember? Although I guess they're kind of heavy for dessert. Don't you usually have something sweet for dessert? I'm not in the mood for anything sweet. Meow. Something sweet would be perfect right now. Meow. What's up with Dill? He's murmuring like a kitten. It's because he forced himself to down an entire cup of coffee. Do you want a sandwich as a palate cleanser? You okay with that, Laurel? Sure. Alright, say ah. Nom nom. Laurel? Dill, you okay? What's wrong? Get a hold of yourself. Don't shake him like that, Sage. You'll worsen his symptoms. Are you alright, Dill? Oh dear, he's groaning. What happened after he ate the sandwich? What on earth did you put in there? Just the regular sandwich fillings. There doesn't look to be anything wrong with it, but... Ugh! Sputter. Are you alright, Fennel? Yes, just about... But I have to say, I have never eaten a sandwich quite as unpleasant as this. That bad. Yes, I understand poor Dill's distress. If I had taken a big bite as him, I'm sure I wouldn't be in much of a state at the same state. You're both exaggerating. It's actually making kind of curious. Please don't. You'll only regret it. Don't look so grim. It'd be a shame to waste it when he's gone to the effort to making it. That may be so, but, well, I suppose it would be dangerous to try and repurpose it, suit yourself. Sounds to me like you're treating my food like some kind of hazardous material. Maybe because it is, my dude. Why don't you try it for yourself? It might help you understand where we're coming from. I'm already full, so I'll pass. Thought you made this for dessert. Yeah, I did. She's the one who requested it, so she can eat it. No. No. You'll pass, too? Oh, come on. Surely you haven't come to... Surely you still have some room for dessert. Please don't pressure her to eat it. If she collapses, it will be greatly interfere with our work. Hey, Dill, you're back with us. I remember eating something really intense, and then I guess I passed out. Hey, don't eat that. Absolutely do not. Phew, you didn't take a bite yet. Yeah, I saw my 9 lives flash before my eyes, and I thought that might be it for me. Was that bad? Laurel's cooking is truly fearsome. Laurel, we will have to have you exclusively work in the front from here on. How are you feeling, Dill? I'm not quite back to normal yet, but I think I can still work. After the break, Sage, Jill, and the mistress can work in the kitchen. Laurel and I will serve the customers. But don't worry, I'll fulfill customer service duties perfectly. Think you can handle the drink still? That shouldn't be too hard on you. Oh, you guys, thank you. Welcome, I'll show you to your table. Here's the menu. Are you ready to order? 1 fruit? Oh, 1 fruit parfait, you say? Of course. May I clear your plate? Thank you. Your dessert and coffee will be ready shortly. Hello, Thunder King. Hey, Fennel. Is something the matter? You look awfully pale. Could you take this fruit parfait over to table 4? I can. Then would you take this dessert coffee to table set? I can't do that either. I can't take yours if you can't take mine. What's the dessert? Chiffon cake. Better than fruit parfait. Okay, I'll take it. Table 7, was it? Yes, and coffee too, please. Here you go. Oh, it came out of the mold perfectly. It smells sweet. Indeed, it looks lovely too. Oh, hi, Fennel. Hi, Laurel. You both have orders. Yes, 1 fruit parfait for table 4. Gotcha. Oh, and the chiffon cake is ready. You can take this out to table 7? Okay. I thought Fennel was their server. Laurel asked me to switch with him. I think he's acting strangely. Actually, now that you mention it, he switched with me with the cream caramel order too. Do you think he has issues with sweet things? Maybe. Maybe that's why I don't like him. He did brush off the idea of dessert earlier, so maybe... I knew he couldn't handle spicy foods, but he didn't mention anything about sweets. Well, never mind. I'll leave you two to make the fruit parfait. Yeah, I'm on it. Thank you very much. Please come again. I finished cleaning up here. It's 10 minutes to closing time, so we may as well start closing up now. Could you go get the others from the kitchen, please? Sure. Closing time already? Man, it's been a It's been busy. Been so busy. The time just flew by. Oh, now that everyone's here, I'd like to thank you for your excellent work today. Despite being our first day, we welcomed a great many customers to the cafe. Let's keep this momentum going tomorrow, too. Sure. Heck yeah. Okay. Now then, there's still work to be done. Even after closing, we need to clean the kitchen and the interior and the exterior, and then cash out. Whiskers to the grindstone, I tell ya. I don't want to hear any complaints if you work hard. If you work hard, there will be a treat in store. A treat? Oh, I wonder what it is. Oh, I bet I know. The treat's a head pat from our mistress, right? That doesn't cut it. She at least has to let you lay your head on her lap, too. All of us? That'd be a pain for her, don't you think? I'm fine with just a head pat. Oh, but I'd really like it if you'd scratch behind my ears at the same time. I wouldn't ask our mistress to provide treats when she's already worn out, too. Really? I don't know what else it could be then. I give up, tell me. Just one moment. A box? I smell cream. A sponge cake? Is it a Swiss roll? Correct. Since we had 4 slices of Swiss roll left, I thought I could share them as a reward. Yay! I'm a big fan of cake. I'm so thrilled. A slice each for Sage, Dill, our mistress, and myself. Perfect. Oh, you like sweet things, Fennel. Somehow I figured you wouldn't. I don't particularly enjoy them, but I don't dislike them. But if there's only 4 slices, what about Laurel? He doesn't seem to like sweet things. Having said that, that leaves one of us without a treat. The ingredients do we have left over? I think I could whip up a sandwich. Would that suit you? Well, I'll go sweep outside. Oh, he's gone. I may have committed a faux pas. What's that? Yes, good idea. It would be most helpful if you could go check on him. Gotcha. I'll go check on the Pussycat. Oh, it's you. What's up? Shouldn't be eating cake with the others? You were worried about me? You're a very caring mistress. Yeah, like he said, I don't like sweet things. I don't even like to say their names or look at them. If a dessert actually passes my lips, meow, purr. Anyway, it wouldn't be good. What was that? My reaction just now seemed more delightful than disgusted. You got the wrong idea. Anyways, since you're here, you might as well help me clean up. Okay, could you grab the sign? It's me, that's me, not the sign. Since I was the only one without a treat, I get a head pat? I assume you throw in a lap pillow too, right? Just kidding. If we sat down out here, your clothes would get all dirty. Thanks, mistress. Why is he in my bedroom? Okay, no one's here. What's this? Slice of Swiss roll. Is this hers? It'd be wrong to eat it. Maybe just a taste? Num num. Oh, num num num. What? Who is it? Oh, it's you. Hello. Wait a minute. I'm almost done. Yum. Oh, I got cream on my fingy. Also, oh, yums, do I, me, mistress? I have cream on me. Lick, lick. So sweet. Thank you for telling me. Sorry, I had to. Who am I? It's me, Laurel. Oh, God. Do you forget about me? You never forget about me, but I'm acting different? I don't think I am. I'm always like this. How old am I? Let me think. I don't know, but I'm still a kitten. Pet me, love me, I love being petted. What's wrong? You look really surprised. Wait here a moment, okay? I'm waiting. Laurel. Yeah, while I'm waiting, can I eat the last? Yay! Nom nom. Lick suckle. Oh my god, what the fuck? No more? Wow. You like sweets too? Yay! Come over here. Come closer. Let me reach your face. Nuzzle nuzzle. Mwah. The fuck? What the fuck is this? Owlies. You are such a meanie. Why would you push me? Meow, because I suddenly tried to kiss you? That wasn't kissy, I was showering. Yep. Use like sweets too, don't yous? Oh god, this is awful having to read this. But I ate the whole Swiss cake, so I thought I could share with a smooch. You appreciate it, but you don't want kissy? I don't know what the problem is. Mwaha! Your tummy is full? Okay. That's why you don't want it. Mwah, my tummy's full too. I'm sleepy. But I had to brush my teeth after eating sweets. Had brushing my teeth? What? If I don't brush my teeth, we'll get holes, and then I'll have to go to the dentist. The dentist is scary. Okay, so I'm brushing my teeth really good. Yeah, I got called good boy, yay! You are so nice, I love you. Do you love me too? Yay! Nuzzle purr. Oh, it's your face all weird. Because I hugged you? Does hugging make you go red with like tomato? Red a tomato? Yeah. Hey, is my face red too? Am I tomato wato? That's supposed to be like gato. Wow, you're so red, tomato face. Nuzzle nuzzle purr. Wow, meow. Oh my god, like this is so creepy. Huh? Morning already? I'm sore all over. I'm not in bed. What am I doing in the kitchen? Alright, last night I ate the Swiss roll and I fell right asleep because I was so full. Morning. Hey, you just took a pretty hard knock to the head. Are you okay? It hurt a bit, but you don't think it broke the skin. Let me see. You ended up hurting yourself. You'll end up hurting yourself if you're always this jumpy. Guess you remember last night, huh? What was up with that? Guess you're gonna find out sooner or later, so I might as well tell you. Catboys get really excited when they come across their favorite thing or when we eat our favorite food. Yeah, pretty much like regular cats in that regard. Our tails swishes, we chow down happily, or in my case, I get so overexcited that I regress back to being a kitten. Yeah, sure, dude. Why do I not buy that? You don't seem surprised. I guess it's because you already saw it happen. I don't know why it happens either. Other Catboys don't react like I do, so I guess I'm a special case. There's no way for me to control it, so I just do my best to steer clear of the stuff I love. But when I smell desserts the customers eat or see them in the kitchens, I just want to gobble them all up. Last night I couldn't take it anymore, so I sneaked into the kitchen and ate that Swiss roll. I wasn't expecting you to show up, though. What's that? I should tell the others, too. No way. You get that you think... I get that you think that they'd be fine with it, but still. Put yourself in my shoes. Would you want to tell them, hey, so when I eat sweets I regress to being a kitten? Right? It's humiliating. I'd rather keep it to myself. And now that you know my most embarrassing secret, which means I absolutely absolutely have to become your house cat. Alright, my dude. No. Dill? Why would you bring his name up? Oh yeah, he's the one who said we should all become your house cats. I bet you're wondering if you can take us all in. Not just me, aren't you? Bingo, huh? There's people out there with multiple house cats, so I think you can do it. You want to take us all in? Doesn't that sound like It doesn't sound like you're aware of the risks that come with that. Catboys are jealous creatures, and we get annoyed when you're giving attention to others. And then we do stuff like sliding up to you and growling for your attention. And sometimes we give you little bites like that to get you to focus on us. What's up? You're about to faint. You don't want to make me jealous. You don't know if your heart can take it? Then just make me your house cat. Pick me over them and lavish all of your attention. No, fuck you. Like, this is another reason why I like Dill way better than him, because Dill's like, I want everyone to be a house cat so we don't have to go back to the school. But he's like, no, pick me. Pick only me. Nope. So what'll it be, mistress? Looks like we have company. What to make for Laurel and the mistress, what are you two doing here? Great timing. Not. Ugh, I'm going to bed. Wait, bed, you slept down here last night? He's gone. Hey, how long have you been up? Hello, are you listening? Oh, your head's finally out of the clouds. What's on your mind? So I was just asking... Eep. What's this? The memory making you wish the ground would swallow you up? I'm sure there's something happening between her and Laurel, but if I ask her straight up, she might freak out even more. I really want to know, but probably best not to push it. Hey, what do you want for breakfast today? How about scrambled eggs? Look, there's tons of eggs, huh? Well, I'm sure there was a Swiss roll here when I looked yesterday. I wonder what happened to it. Oh, you got hungry during the night and had it as a midnight snack? Oh yeah, I totally get that. Why are you apologizing? You're the one that brought it home. It was yours to eat. Okie dokie, let's get started with the scrambled eggs. Wanna help? Thanks, let's whip up a yummy breakfast together. I can taste something sweet. Like suckle. Sweet. Oh. Phew, no one saw that. Oh yeah, I didn't brush my teeth in the end. Must be why I'm still tasting the sugar. You're up already. Quite early for you. I'm just heading back to bed. Please don't. It's morning now. We have to open the cafe. What? The heck? You're not usually one of the Catboy greetings. You're not usually one for Catboy greetings. Sorry, I smelled something sweet emitting from you. So, I couldn't help myself. Something sweet? Meow. I see. You challenged yourself to eat something sweet in order to overcome your aversion. I'm impressed by your willpower. I must endeavor to learn more from your example. I thought you didn't have any foods you disliked. Please keep this to yourself. Everyone has a thing or two they can't handle. You don't need to keep it as a secret. Indeed, however, when you face particular poison, I react similarly to how you just did. Preserve try to overcome it, but, well, it has been quite a challenge, so let's both do our best. I'm sure. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Well, something... He goes gaga over to you, huh? I regress to kitten-like state when I eat my favorite foods, but Fennel would completely be normal if he ate the cream, cheese, and prosciutto pasta. Does that mean there's something else he likes even more? Well, no point to guess. More importantly, time to sleep! Yay, good job, Ren! Yay! And done. Okie dokie, it should be enough for everyone. Better go call them. Something smells great. Might it be scrambled eggs? A true star of the breakfast table. Hey, Sage. Hey, Fennel. Oh, yeah. Tee, great timing. Is Laurel still in his room? I think he's probably in yours. Could you go get him? We'll wait for you both. Meow. 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 Where am I? What are you doing here? What are you doing on the floor? You were trying to wake me and I struck out at you? Sorry about that. You hurt? Phew. That's good. Your arm's scratched. Bring it here. I'll lick it to make it better. No! That's how you get, like, cat scratch fever and shit. Won't help if you're struggling. That should do it. I'm done. Could I let go of you? Yeah, maybe I should ask you for an answer to the big question. You know what I mean, about whether you'll take me in as your solo house cat. Let's hear it. Laurel, you up yet? Laurel, breakfast ready. Gotta start the day with a hearty meal. Indeed, eating breakfast is the foundation for a good day of work. Foiled again. Do they have a sixth sense? No one in there, but I'm sure she said she should be there too. Hey, Laurel, you in there? Is Laurel in there with you? He is. Can I come in? Okay, I'm opening the door. Laurel, breakfast, hey, why are you holding her hand? There's a scratch on her arm. Is that Laurel's doing? I guess he must have been licking it so it'd heal. I see. Just like, wait, what? Despite my calm exterior, I would admit that I found the situation rather alarming. Yeah, that is a big deal. What's the problem? Catboys lick injuries to make them better, don't we? That in and of itself is not the problem. However, at this rate, Laurel is going to make himself her house cat. Yeah, exactly. He's sleeping in her room. He's already the closest to her, which means we'll all be abandoned. What? You wouldn't do something so cruel? If we're happy to be here, you want us to keep working here as long as we are like? Yay, I want to stay here forever! Yeah, me too. You are still inexperienced when it comes to the cafe management, so of course I should like to continue coaching you until you know what you're doing. If you guys want to be her employees, I guess that means I can be her only house cat. What was that? How are you doing on time? How are we doing on time? Indeed, we need to hurry and eat our breakfast, or we'll be late for opening in the cafe. Now that Laurel's awake, let's all return to the living room. We joining them? Your answer? Yeah, you can tell me later. Judging from your reactions, it's clear that I'm your favorite, so I don't think that there's any rush. But catboys are fickle things, you know. Who knows when something might strike our fancy. So do your best to make up your mind quickly as possible, mistress. Okay, get out. There, I've made up my mind. Get out. Bye. Bye-bye. Get out. Yay, we got Fennel's done. Or Laurel's done, so. Da-da-da-da. So we got those. Wah! Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. Load. Now we're gonna do Sage. Fennel is gonna be our last one. Because he's the goodest boy. You'd like to work in the kitchen? I'll help you out, too. Okay, you and Sage will be in the kitchen while the rest of us serve the customers. I'll handle the customers who just came in. Welcome, I'll show you to your seat. Our promotional efforts appear to be paying off. We may be quite busy today, so let's all do our best. Alright, we'll head to the kitchen. We've got an order. Fruit parfait for table 1. You want to take it? It's all yours. I have an order. 1 iced coffee for table 7. You focus on that and leave this one to me. You're done? Wow, that looks like one delicious parfait. Man, I want to try it. And these two thugs suddenly... Well, good luck. You got this, Ren. It's okay. Whoa, now that looks like a delicious parfait. Man, I want to try it. Yeah, like I said before, I'm a sucker for anything sweet. People always say it doesn't suit me. You disagree? Thanks. I appreciate that. You messed up the parfait, so I'm free to taste it? Ah, looks like you heaped on too much ice cream, and it all fell apart. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, it tastes great. Here, have some too. Ah, say ah, yeah. Don't be shy. It's just you and me in here. I guess I did say the same thing before, huh? He ran away. It's just because you're worried about being seen now, is it? Feeding is for little kids. So that's how it is, huh? Why am I doting on you? Well, I guess it's because I see you like a little sister or something. Thanks! Thanks, Sage. I mean, okay, so to be fair, for me, I'm completely fine with that. Like, Sage can be a big brother to me. As a Bengal cat, makes sense. I'm fine with that. And I'm fine with Sage wanting to be like a big brother. But I can understand why other people might not like that. Getting sister zoned. Nah, I don't have a real one. It's just that when I look at you, I feel kind of like what a big brother would. If it bugs you, I'll stop, but if it doesn't, I'll totally be happy if you let me dote on you. It doesn't bug you? You're just not used to it? Makes sense. Good girl. I can see it's gonna take some getting used to. You look totally uncomfortable. Your hair's so silky. You don't have any split ends. It must be really good. You must be taking really good care of it. Running my fingers through it feels so nice. Hey guys, you ready for the fruit parfait yet? What are you doing to her? Oh, I'm giving her head a real good pet. And how did you end up doing that? So Sage said he wanted to dote on you and you gave him the green light. You sure look pleased with yourself, Sage. Well, catboys will be catboys. Personally, I preferred being petted to being doted than... I prefer being petted to doing the petting. Cats realize they can pet others. Yeah, exactly. Sage is that cat that's, like, strong. He's got strong power, and he's like, I can pet others. What are you all doing in here? No, Fennel, we were just... Don't worry, I'm not angry at you, Dill. As for the two of you, it could be more important than working right now. I was just petting. I wasn't asking for an explanation. If you're slacking off, I'll send you out in front instead. My bad, it's my fault, so don't blame her. It's your fault, too, for not putting a stop to it. Nah, I'm the one who wanted. Okay, that's enough. Now we have to prepare the orders. Prepped to perfection. Whoa! Well, we let it sit too long, now the ice cream is melted. We can't serve this to the customers now, can we? I'll remake it right now. You'll help him? No more interruptions? Okay then, I shall take you both on your word. I'll go make sure the customers won't revolt. Sorry for the trouble. Make sure... please make me a ham sandwich and coffee while you're at it. On it. Okay, time for do-over. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again soon. Phew. What's up? All tuckered out? Yeah, there have been just, blah, blah. Hang on one second, I need to take a sip of water. There we go. Yeah, there have just been consistent waves of customers with no time for a break. Still, we're doing awesome on our first day, don't you think? Indeed, it's been a very smooth start. Great work out there, Fennel. Man, you look beat. Why don't you go ahead and take a break? Leave the rest to me. Don't patronize me. You're strict on us, but it's really helpful. As the manager, she needs to be comfortable with serving customers as well as working in the kitchen. Right. So that's why you had her take over for me. You're still inexperienced, but you show a lot of promise. The most important thing is to keep going forward with the same level of enthusiasm that you've shown today. That's what I like to hear. Now, there are many other responsibilities that fall under manager's purview. For example, cleaning the store after closing. Today, can you take care of cleaning the exterior? Can I help her? Yes, if you wouldn't mind, please put away the sign so she doesn't have to carry it in herself. On it. ZZZ. Laurel. Laurel worked really hard out front today, too, so maybe we should just let him have his beauty sleep. That's right. Keep talking, Dill. Please stop pretending to sleep. Laurel, can you wipe down the tables while I clean the rest of the interior? Dill, can you clean the kitchen? Why do I have to be with you? So I can make sure you're not slacking off. You don't trust me? Nope, apparently not. Yeah, I found something that did the trick. That's my handkerchief. You're really putting your back into it. Yeah, Fennel asked me to help you out here too. Here we go. Oof. Nah, it's light as a feather. See, I can carry it with one hand. Haha. It's really not that impressive, but I'll take the compliment. What's going on over there? Did someone spot a mouse or something? Mouse. Whoopsies, my inner mouser slipped out for a second there. A Catboy carefully watches his prey, and then he strikes with like lightning. Let me show you. Hiss! Like that. Do we eat what we catch? No, we just let him go. Be free like a little butterfly. I moved so fast you didn't even realize I'd caught a butterfly? Us Catboys have such quick reflexes, our targets never even see us coming. Plus my breed might have something to do with it. I'm a Bengal. Yep. He's a good Bengal kitty. You thought I might be? Guess you can tell from my appearance, huh? People usually call us leopards. You say you research different breeds when you heard we'd be coming to work there? Work here? I'm not little, so I'm more like a big leopard. I guess you could say that. I was really cute, tiny kitten, when I had a growth spurt and got big in no time. It's all about sleep, well, and eating well. Have you finished cleaning out here? Whoops. We were too busy chatting. But what was with all the noise inside? Oh, this and that. I have something to discuss with you. Please finish up as soon as you can. I wonder what he's talking about. Yeah, you're right. The quicker we finish, the quicker we can find out. Okay, let's get to it. All done. Good work, we just finished up in here too. So, what did you want to talk about? Tomorrow, I would like to close the cafe for the day to unveil our signature dish. Our signature dish? Thanks to your work and promotional efforts, we'd welcome a great many customers today. Since we only just opened, it would usually be no problem to leave the development of a signature dish until later. But in this case, did you know the new cafe is about to open its doors in this neighborhood? Huh, I had no idea. Me neither. What they said? You didn't know either. How do you know about it, Fennel? I heard about it from a customer. Apparently it's opening tomorrow. In order to differentiate ourselves to make our own cafe more competitive, we will need to offer something unique. Right. I guess we can get sandwiches and pasta pretty much anywhere. We can still serve those too. But we require something that our customers can only get here. I want us to have a signature dish that can measure up to any competition. Something that they can get only at... Can you... that's a tough one. I'm already tired from working. If I try to use my brain, I'll fall asleep in no time. Wah. It's no use. I think, if anything... I can't think of anything. Help me, Laurel. Nod. Thanks, man. Why don't we all put our heads together? Alright, let's do this. Can use special menu. Something's coming to mind. Let me go online and see if I can find any good ideas. I'm sure I put my phone in my jacket, but it's not here. I must have left it in the cafe. Right here, I'll go pick it up. Excuse me. I seem to be lost. Do you think you could tell me how to get to the station? Go straight, then turn right at the traffic light? Then keep going straight to the next traffic light, and then a left. After that, I should be able to see the station ahead. Thank you. You've been a real help. Yes, I know the way now, but perhaps you're free right now, miss? I was thinking maybe I could take you to the cafe for a drink. Actually, I approached you because you're such a pretty lady. Sorry for using a lame pickup line on you. Yes, I know it's quite sudden, but what do you say? Hey, buddy, you got business with her? You can take it up with me. Excuse me, but who are you? Her guardian, actually. It's kind of the other way around, to be honest. Huh? If I say she's very special to me, does that make sense? Very special to you. Oh, I see what's going on here. So you have a boyfriend. Oh well. Sorry to bother you. You cool with this? She says she's good, so I think we're done here. Oh, one more thing. Quit trying to pick up women. Okay, I'll stop. Oh! So, like, to be fair, the dude wasn't rude or anything, but thank you, Sage. Like, I get it. Like, hey, that's perfectly fine. But, like, I just find it a little funny, if nothing else. You know? Yeah, Sage going overprotective mode. But that's fine. Whatever. What's that? You don't need to thank me for coming to your rescue. Sorry you had to go through that. It didn't really have to go through anything. I mean, again, he was just asking me for directions, and then if I wanted to go for coffee, and then I was gonna say no, but then you showed up. No, it's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's head home. What's up? You forgot something too? Whoa, why are you backing away? I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, the hug? Yeah, I guess I did come out of the blue. Next time I'll give you warning first. Just I'm getting nervous about it. I suppose being hugged by a big catboy like me can do that to a lady. My phone? Yeah, I left it at the cafe. You're right. I should probably pay attention to where I'm going, not my phone. I'll save it till we're back. It's me. Can I come in? Yo. Where should I sit? The sofa? Gotcha. You got enough space. Good. I did some research on signature dishes that look like the store's concept is real important too. Like, it has a connection to the dish somehow. I guess we can come up with a name for it once we actually have one, but the concept... What is the concept behind Kenkyu anyways? Kenyu's old name for the sun in the cafe offers customers a space that is warm and comforting as the sun's rays. That's a nice concept. So, some kind of sunny menu. How about a spaghetti bolognese? We could call it Sunny Bolognese. Where does the sun part come in? Oh, the bolognese part is kind of red, and it looks like a bit like the sun, right? Cafes serve spaghetti bolognese all over the place, so just renaming it, it's not going to make much of an impression. You're right. If bolognese was our specialty, we could totally make it our signature dish, but because it doesn't work... But I guess it doesn't work if it's something people can get anywhere. Back to the drawing board. Why don't we start thinking about what we'd want to eat? For me, it would be grilled fish. But I guess that wouldn't fit our vibe. How about you? Fried fish sandwich? Your grandpa used to make? Oh, his fish sandwiches were better than anything you could get anywhere else? That's it. Let's make his famous fish sandwich. You have faith in yourself. I know you can do it. I can pitch in too. I'm pretty good at grilling and frying fish. Tomorrow I'll make you some nice crispy cuts. Some crispy cod, sorry. If you use 2 of your messages? Oh no. You can just sit back and let me handle it. Okay, guess I'll head back to my room. What's that? You feel bad for not showing me proper hospitality. What? Hospitality. Oh my god. Like, well, my favorite drink is Japanese tea. I'm not fussy about that. What kind? Green tea, gin matcha, hojicha. It's all good. If you're gonna make some, I can... Alright, if you insist, I'll leave it to you. Phew, phew. It's great. Throw in some dorayaki, and this would be perfect. Yeah, I've already brushed my teeth, so let's save the dorayaki for another time. Thanks for the tea. See you tomorrow. I'm already liking Sage a lot. He's so cute and sweet. I just realized something. Am I, like, partially transparent in my eyes for some reason? I am. What the fuck's up with my eyes? What? What? Hey, Padang. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Or morning. 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 You seem sleepy, Laurel. Sage came by really late last night. Aw, that's nice. You two are such good friends. Oh, I don't remember stopping by your room, Laurel. Not my room, hers. What? You guys were hanging out in her room late into the night? If that is true, I should like to hear her side of the story. Whoa, Fennel, don't give me the 3rd degree. Oh, I see. You and Sage were discussing ideas for a signature dish. Oh, Laurel was sleeping on the bed. You tried to rouse him, but he wouldn't wake up, so you had no choice but to sleep there with him. It's a bed, so of course I'm going to sleep in it. You did that on the first night, too, didn't you? That explains a lot. From now on, you sleep in your own room, Laurel. Do you understand? Nod. Good. Now then, we can move on to the main topic of discussion. I would like each of you to put together a signature dish, which I will then grade. Score will be based on taste, prep time, and the reasons for your choosing this particular item. If I select your dish to sell in the cafe, it will be added to the menu starting tomorrow. I'm so excited, knowing that something we can come up with might go on the menu. I'm going to make an omu rice doria. What about you guys? A fish sandwich? That sounds delicious. It's nice if both of ours gets picked. Yep. Let's do our best. Like I said yesterday, I'll handle the frying. Gotcha, I'll leave the tartar sauce to you. How should we do this? I'll make the white sauce. Okay, I'll make the omelet and the fried rice, chicken fried rice. Alright, it's nice and golden. Yep, looking good. Laurel, how's the white sauce Stop right there. Hold up a second. Why are you adding vinegar? Tell, I'm trying to create something unique for the, can you, remember? Sure, you can get started, you can get the standard Ami rice or Doria at other cafes, but Ami rice Doria is gonna be unusual. Since it's not completely original, I remember we talked about trying to mix things up for flavors. Still, I don't have, that doesn't have anything to do with adding vinegar, does it? Sure it does. They make a more plain white sauce in any other restaurant. You put our own spin on it, and we need to put our own spin on it. Blech. Slosh a lot of vinegar, stir in some Japanese 7 spice, a subtle kick, then sprinkle in some cheese. Voila! You finish the omu rice and chicken fried rice? Pour this over it. And no way, Jose. That'll ruin the whole thing. I don't actually mind vinegar. I don't either, depending on the, like, use. And, like, sauces aren't bad, but, like, I don't think that this sauce is supposed to have vinegar in it. No way, Jose. Yeah, there we go. Things are going a bit rough over here, I'm afraid. I'm gonna give special white sauce a taste. Don't force your experiment on her. Wait, hang on a second, though. Do you want to taste my experimental white sauce? Or, what was it? What did he say? Wait, no, that's not the right one. Do you want to try my special white sauce? Don't force your experiment on her. Huh? I think it looks good, so we might as well try it. I guess you're right, it does look regular white sauce, but I totally saw him pouring vinegar and adding spices. Yep, actually those things don't belong in white sauce. Oh, what's going on? How's it going for you guys? Oh, it's like you finished the tartar sauce. Oh, I'd love to try it. Yummy! You gotta serve this all by itself. Make a good sandwich spread, too. Yeah, aren't we all busy bees? I just finished frying the fish. Finish the tartar sauce? Butter the bread and add the fish on one slice. Drizzle the tartar sauce and then put the other slice on top. And we're done! It's nice and tidy and it looks super yummy. So I guess Laurel's favorite food is sandwiches. Plus, everyone knows Catboys love fish. Speaking of which, you okay with fish still? I remember you saying you can't eat it raw. Yep, it's fine when it's cooked. Hey, maybe you could cut it into quarters so it's easier to eat. Perfect. The tartar sauce is so creamy, it really whets the palate. It really wheats the appetite? I don't know. Whose red are we doing right now? We're doing Sage, Padunk. We're doing Sage right now. Sheesh. She's so good. I could eat this every single day. You finished preparing your dishes? Yep, I'm just serving our fish sandwich. Certainly looks delicious. It tastes amazing, too. You should try some, Fennel. Food's always tastiest best when it's fresh. How are you two doing? Ours is in the oven right now. What? Are you sure we're supposed to bake it? Fear not, I set it exactly the right temperature. That's not what I'm worried about. Look, it's done. It's perfectly golden brown. Is that Doria? I need to look up what Doria is. Okay, so it's like a baked rice dish. Okay. Sorry, I needed to figure out what that was. No, it's omu rice, Doria. It looks delicious, too. Please bring your dishes over here so I can score them. Maybe you don't need to try ours. Why ever not? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be disgusting. Really? It certainly looks like it would get a passing grade. Even if its flavors are slightly off, I'm sure it won't be inedible. Slightly off might be optimistic. Might be kind of optimistic. Have some confidence in your creation. And Fennel, he's gone. It's totally rude not to eat something when somebody worked really hard on it, and it's a waste of ingredients. He's right, Dill. Come on. Let's have Fennel try it. Okay. Is this really a good idea? You're sure it'll be fine? Yeah, it does look yummy, so maybe it's miraculously good. Make it good, taste good, too. Yep, let's head on there. Let's head on through. First, I'll try the fish sandwich from Sage and the Mistress. Oh. The batter is crispy, yet the inside is soft and flaky, and the tartar sauce is truly sublime. Each part resonates its distinctive texture. The tartar sauce's rich flavor is perfect complement to the lightness of the fish. Your flavors get a perfect score. How long did it take you to prepare? Fried fish took about 10 minutes. And I assume that means the mistress made the tartar sauce? And the sauce took around the same time it makes it as the fish. 15 to 20 minutes would be an ideal prep time, but it would be hovering around 20-minute mark. That shouldn't be a problem. One more thing. Please tell me why you chose to make the fish sandwich for your dish. We were thinking about what we'd like to eat ourselves, and she came up with the idea for the fish sandwich. I see. So you were inspired by the fish sandwich your grandfather used to make. Oh, his tartar sauce was so exquisite that the customers came by just for that? Was that the recipe you used for the tartar sauce, perhaps passed on to you by your grandfather? I see. Oh, even though you copied his recipe to the letter, you feel like yours doesn't measure up? Well, I never had the opportunity to try his version, so I can't comment on that, but your tartar sauce is exquisite. Yep. I'd say it's really ready to sell as is. Have confidence in yourself. Your tartar sauce is better than any other item on the menu, or anyone else's for that matter. I bet we can even serve it on plain bread. Oh, you blush, you're so cute! Oh, wait. What did I do to deserve your thanks? Me talking about the spaghetti bolognese reminded you of the tartar sauce. Oh yeah, that thing I said about being able to put it on the menu if it was our specialty? So that's what made you think of it. Hey, why did you come up with spaghetti bolognese? You said you were thinking about what you'd like to eat, right? So I guess why she'd come up with a fish sandwich, but I didn't think you'd be into bolognese, Sage. You're right. It wasn't because I wanted to eat it. I came up with it because it was the concept of the cafe. I see. So that's how it came about. Huh, I don't get it. I guess because it resembles the sun? Alright, Kinyu's old name for the sun. Oh, I get it now. Perhaps we could put together a dish themed around the sun at a later date. Doo-doo. How do I do this? There we go. Sorry, hang on one second, you guys. Bink. Got rid of that. And then now it's time to announce the results. Adding together your points for flavor and preparation time and results choice dishes, you have passed the minimum threshold. The fish sandwich Sage and Mistress has made will be our signature dish on our menu. Congrats! Well done. Oh, it doesn't measure up to whatever your grandpa made yet, but you're happy that you're on the right track, huh? What are we going to call it? The name is important too. Since the recipe's from your grandfather, you'd like to name it after him? Oh, Grandpa's fish sandwich. In the description, we can write that the tartar sauce was based on the recipe passed down down to you from your grandfather. And we may see our previous customers returning to enjoy their favorite dish again. And since it's a new item, it'll bring in new customers as well. You're preserving the special flavor of the cafe that has been in your family for generations. I think this is the most suitable concept for this dish. Then next up, this dish is made by Laurel and Dill. You sure you want to eat that? You don't have to. No, I shall sample yours properly too. Oh. Fennel! Meow. Fennel's in trouble. Water, somebody get some water. That was quite the ordeal. I'm so sorry. I thought it might be bad, but I didn't think you'd faint. It's just out of curiosity, what did you put in there? As far as I know, there's a lot of vinegar and spices in the white sauce. Cough, sputter. Are you okay? Yes, I see. That's what I ingested. No wonder it tasted so unpleasant. But did it leave an impression? It did leave an impression, right? Indeed it did, but if we started serving this, I don't think we'd see many repeat customers. Your culinary proclivities seem rather destructive, Laurel, so perhaps it would be best if you stick to customer service role. There's still tons of leftovers, but we can't exactly eat this, so I guess it's gonna go in the trash. You'll eat it? But, she's actually eating it. Close your eyes and swallow without chewing. It's not that bad. Chomp, gulp. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nice, challenging taste. Since you two are eating it, I guess I'll give it a try too. Bottoms up. It's very unique. Maybe almost not bad. I can't believe you're eating that. Thank you, Ren! Thank you for the sub, too. But thank you for the pets. You guys worked hard on it. If we're not gonna eat the rest, I'll take it. I'm gonna help. You're gonna help out? Alright. Yum, yum. Not much to go. Nom. Finished. You did really well with that, too. Oh no! Sage! She fainted too! I don't feel good either. I won't cook again. Please don't. Oh my god. It's quite the adventure, but we seem to have settled on our signature dish. Starting tomorrow, we'll start selling the fish sandwich as the cafe's special, and in celebration of your employment, allow me to present you with this. Vouchers? These tickets can be used at the new cafe I told you about. When did you find the time to go over there? I didn't. I ordered them from the website. They just arrived. They came with a brochure. Would you like to take a look? Yes, for sure. Here you go. There's photos of both the food and the interior. You should give you an idea of the atmosphere there. Oh, March Parfait with Kuzu Mochi and... Oh, it's the thing that we went to see with Dill. Okay. It says the new place is a Japanese-style cafe. It seems they have based their store around the Japanese concept of harmony. They offer guests a choice of Japanese-style tables and chairs or tatami floor seats. Since our cafe is Western style, probably we won't be direct competitors. However, there is no harm in being wary and doing our research. Yeah, you're so diligent. What are you doing over there, Laurel? Don't you want to look at the brochure with us? I'm good. Oh, that's right. There are too many for the two of us, so why don't we all go together? I'd love to, but it's your prize. Sweets, yeah. I'd like them too. Um, you're sure it's okay for me to come? Well, if you're really sure, I guess I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I want you to come too. How about you, Fennel and Laurel? I'll take it you'll go on our next day off? I'm sorry, but I already have plans. Oh, me too, so I'll pass. Oh well, looks like it'll be the three of us. Japanese style cafe, huh? I can't wait. Date with the two best boys! Yeah! Welcome. Would you care to sit in chairs or tatami mats? Tatami area. Which would you two prefer? I don't care either way. I suppose I'd pick the tatami. Since the Japanese style cafe, you think we should go for the traditional tatami experience? Okay, tatami it is. Okay, then allow me to show you to your table. Please call the server when you are ready. Oh, when you know what you would like to order. What should I get? Oh, it says here that they're doing a... If you're having trouble choosing, they'd recommend the matcha parfait. Okay, I'll get one of those. They have dorayaki too. Decisions. Regular dorayaki, matcha dorayaki. I can't choose. What's that? You're getting the regular dorayaki? So maybe I should get the matcha one? Great idea. Looks like we know what we want, so let's call the server. Excuse me. One matcha parfait, one dorayaki, and one matcha dorayaki. Okay, so that was one matcha parfait, one dorayaki, one matcha dorayaki, right? Will that be all? Yeah. Thank you so much for your order. We'll be ready shortly. So cute. Yeah, it is. Here you go. Enjoy your food. I'm gonna snap a picture. Check it out. Doesn't it look yummy? Can I take one of your dorayaki? Yeah, this one came out nicely too. Alright, it's gonna melt if I don't hurry up and eat it. Here goes. Sweet and yummy. You're giving me half of your dorayaki? Isn't my half bigger? Because it's my favorite food. Thanks, you're so sweet. Excuse me. Could we have an order of the warabi mochi too, please? Of course. Yeah, it's for you. It's made from real break-in starch. I bet it's tasty as heck. Yeah, look at him! Look at him, he's so cute. With dorayaki. It's so cute. We had dorayaki in the box to box last week as well, so yeah. Oh, he's so cute. He's so excited about his dorayaki. It's so good. Wow. My bad. You know when something's so delicious that you just have to yell about it? You're fine. I read the red bean paste. I see the red bean paste, and I can tell how tasty it is without taking a bite. Yours looks so good, with jelly cubes and whipped cream on top, all the ice cream. Yep, the matcha ice cream is really rich. Oh, I bet adding some dorayaki would make it even better than a cherry on top. The warabi mochi would be a good topping too, wouldn't it? Okay, let me look up what warabi mochi is. Warabi mochi, is that the... Okay, so yeah, that's the one that's covered. It's covered or dipped in kinako. So that's the peanut one. Oh, I bet that would be good. Oh, that would be so good with matcha. Yep. Super luxurious parfait. I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite. Wow, that's because you ordered a whole bunch more. Yeah, maybe I went a little too crazy. What are we doing now? Do you want to go home you don't want to go home just yet? Is there anywhere you would like to go? No, I'm good. You too? Okay then. Mind if I pick a place? Go for it. Thanks. Here it is. A clothing store. Yep. They DM'd me saying that they had new stock and I wanted to check it out. Why don't you take a look too, Sage? Maybe you can dip your toes into European fashion. I'm comfortable wearing Japanese style stuff. I appreciate the invitation, but I'll pass. Oh, okay. How about you? You want to stay with Sage? Okie dokie. I won't be long, so just wait right here. You really want to stay with me? It looks like they have women's clothing too. You might find something nice. You have plenty of clothing for this season anyway, so you're good? Like I said before, I'm comfortable in Japanese style clothes, so I don't really wear anything else. What got me into traditional Japanese fashion? I guess it was when I met this old lady. It's not a very interesting story. You still want to hear it? Well, I suppose we got time to kill until Dill comes back. I was on vacation one time when I spotted an old lady crouching down on the side of the road. I thought she might not be feeling well or something, but she said she was fine. It was just that her gacho sandal strap had broken. She told me that she was on her way home, and it wasn't far, so I hoisted her up and carried her the rest of the way. She was surprised by how strong I am, too. Anyways, when I got her back to her place, it turned out that it was a kimono shop. Nah, it wasn't hers. Her son was the owner. They were both so nice. The guy gave me a kimono in return for helping out his mom. He showed me how to put it on properly, too. I still go to them whenever I'm buying a new kimono. Oh, it's the Japanese clothing style store that he told us about. Okay. Gotcha, that makes sense. One good turn deserves another. I think it's normal to help people who need it. People love that about me, and I must have tons of people who dote on me because of it? Yeah, pretty much. The old lady still spoils me to this day. When I visit, she always gives me a nice head pat and treats me to a meal. I turned her down when she tried to give me money, though. I think she thinks I'm like her grandson. Her son even says that I'm like a son to him. Aww. Have you ever worn a kimono? Wore a kimono recently? Oh yeah, it was graduation from college, didn't you? I wish I could have seen it. Huh, you still have it at home. I see. Is it fine when we get back? So, it's fine when we get back then, but since you don't know how to put it on properly, it's been sitting in your closet since the graduation ceremony. I can help with that. Don't worry. I said they taught me how to put on a kimono, right? The old lady told me to dress up my girlfriend in a kimono whenever I get one, so I know how to dress a woman one, too. Let's go out on the town in our kimonos sometime. Ah! You think you'll stick out like a sore thumb if you go around dressed in a hanekama? I guess people usually only wear them for graduation ceremonies. How about a regular kimono? I wear one all the time, and I don't think you'd stand out as much if you're with me. Alright, I'll buy you a kimono next time I visit their store. The old lady will be so happy. Yeah, she told me if I ever got a girlfriend's kimono from them, that she'd do it cheap for me. What's the problem? Because you're not my girlfriend? That'd be awkward for me if they got the wrong idea? Aw, you're worried about me. That's so sweet. But don't worry, it wouldn't be awkward for me. Why not? Because you're special to me. Your girlfriend can be a girl who's special to you, right? That means you fit that bill. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I'm sorry it took so long. Don't sweat it. You get what you wanted? Yep. There's tons of stuff I wanted, though, so I'm gonna try it all on and then only buy what I really liked. But somehow I ended up buying everything. I overspent again. Come on, chin up. You've got tons of stuff you wanted. You're right. I'm done now, so we'll just have to make sure to be more careful next time. Your face is all red. Are you feeling okay? I know you're saying you're okay, but you definitely look redder than before. Did something happen between you two? Nothing at all, right? What the heck? Why are you hiding behind me? You can't look at him in the eye right now. Sage. You've got the wrong idea. I seriously didn't do anything. Oh. So you did do something. No, I didn't, but are you really flustered over that? What's that? Eep! You startled me. You tugged on my clothes just now. You don't want him to say it again because it's too embarrassing? Sage. I told you, you've got it all wrong. I just said that she's special to me. Yep, I've got this figured out. Sage, having someone special to you might be kind of like having a girlfriend, but what you're talking about is more like family, right? A girlfriend is more like, someone you want to hug and stuff. No problemo. I definitely want to hug her. Yeah! Sage hugs. Yes, yes, yes. I'm down. What? I can't believe Sage actually thinks of you as a girlfriend. I mean, to be fair, that's fine. We agreed we should all try and become your house cats, so I trusted you not to go behind our backs. Go behind your backs? What are you talking about? What am I? Listen, Sage, you're trying to become your house cat before the rest of us, aren't you? You still think you meowing up the wrong tree, bud. I still want us all to become her house cats. I also said I wanted to hug her, but family members hug one another too, right? I think of her like a cute sister, of course. I want to hug you and spoil you. But what about kissing her? Heck yeah! I get that you're freaking out, but if you pull my clothes like that more, you'll stretch the fabric, okay? So you're talking about the kind of kisses between family members too? Sure, or maybe not like families, but like cats. Totally normal for cats to kiss. True, but she's not a cat, she's a human. It's totally normal for cats and humans to kiss, too. God, she's making a break for it. Hey, slow down, you don't want to trip and hurt yourself. Gotcha. You really are like a little mouse, huh? Maybe that's why I can't keep my paws off you. You and me are gonna be best buds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, can I just say... Sage? Like, seriously? Definitely the best one so far. Like, yeah. 10 out of 10. I didn't know I was gonna like him as much as I am. Yep. Ah. Okay. Let me take a couple sips, and we're gonna go on to the last one, which is fennel. How are you guys all doing on this Monday morning? Or Monday evening for Ren. Let's do a little stretching too. Okay. Blah. Alright, you guys ready? Last story. Wait, hang on, let's see these. Protective Sage. He's like, no! You will not hurt her. And then we've got cute Doriaki Sage. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Alrighty. Load. Load. Now, Black Cat. On to the Black Cat. We're doing fiddle now. Laurel Dill, you can serve the customers out front. Okie dokie, time to put my training into practice. Mwah, I guess I'll do my part. Sage, you and the mistress can join me in the kitchen. You want me to cook or make the drinks? The drinks, if you please. Mistress can handle cooking. Actually, I don't believe I ever asked if you have any cooking experience. Would you say you have an average amount? Good. Then I will leave the cooking in your hands. Yes, I'll be right here. So if you have any concerns, or if there's something that you've never made before, please don't hesitate to speak up. I'll show you how to make it so you can do it on your own next time. Do you think I'm being too strict with you? I'm sorry, I'm just a little surprised by your answer. I didn't expect you to say I should be even more strict. You're aware of my own experience of running a cafe, which is why you'd like me to hold you to a high standard? I understand. I have high hopes that you will do well under my tutelage. We have an order, 1 egg sandwich and 1 Americano. 1 more egg sandwich over here too, and a regular coffee. 1 Americano and 1 coffee. Yeah, I'm on it. You know how to prepare an egg sandwich? Then I shall leave it to you. Please let me know when it's ready. I will give you 30 points out of 100. Firstly, the filling is poking out, minus 20 points. The fried egg is slightly burnt, minus 30 points. It looks too long for you to make it, minus another 20 points, and a total minus of 70. No, you don't have to apologize. If this were to be eaten at home, it would not be graded so harshly. The taste is satisfactory. All you need to work on is the presentation and reducing the preparation time. I shall remake it. Please watch and learn. And then we go here. Finished. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. You ready with the egg sandwich? My customer is waiting for theirs too. Apologize for the wait. Please deliver these to the customers. Oh wow, those look yummy. Well, it's true. You really can whip up about anything, huh? I have another one. Table 5. 1 hashed beef rice and 1 milk tea to follow the meal. Coming right up. Okay, thanks. You want to help? Please go ahead and chop the onion then. Another one. 1 fruit sandwich and iced coffee. You finished chopping the onion? Might I ask you to make the fruit sandwich? I'll come check on you in a moment. How are you doing? Is everything going well? You finished chopping the fruit. Allow me to take a look. These pieces are rather uneven. See, you used a regular knife. I recommend using a smaller knife for cutting the fruit. See what a clean cut it makes? Now that you're finished slicing the fruit, place the pieces on top of the bread. Take care on how you arrange them. If you lay it diagonally, like so, you can create a beautiful cross-section. There, finished. Oh, my nose. I was itching. Sorry. It's so pretty. That seems like a shame to eat it. Appearance is important as taste, and not just when it comes to the fruit sandwich. The same goes for any dish, like the egg sandwich we just made, or the hashed beef rice that we are about to make. First, the customer enjoys the dishes with their eyes, and then with their taste buds. Once you excel in this area, you'll be a true chef. You are not confident that you can do that? I don't expect you to be perfect right away, but it will take a good deal of experience. That's why I'm here. As well as cooking, I can also help with customer service, back-end tasks, and managing the staff. The manager's responsibilities are wide-ranging, and it is only natural that it will take time for you to become accomplished in all areas. So let's take things one step at a time. Hehe, with so much enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to check on the saucepan. Is the fruit sandwich ready? I see. Fruit sandwich and an oolong tea for the table 9. Good luck. What a beautiful sandwich. Oh, did I startle you? The hash beef? I finished making it and handed it over to Dell. You must have not noticed because you were engrossed in your own cooking. While I can't say it's perfect, you certainly improved since the first attempt. If you continue to practice, you will only get better. You want to keep practicing until you meet my standards of perfection? For perfection? I am certain you will get there. Why are you so surprised? I told you, I'm expecting great things from you. I want the cafe to flourish as it did when your grandfather was running it. You want the cafe to flourish like when your grandfather was running it, yeah. I see. You want to carry on his legacy. We may not be as emotionally invested in this cafe as you are, but we empathize with your feelings. While the design of the kitchen and its facilities are not modern, I can tell that it has been used with care. The metal shows signs of wear, but it's all been polished to a shine. By the way, the old cracks in the walls have been dusted, and they're all set to the correct time. Was that your doing? I thought so. Clocks, not cracks. Why did I read cracks? I thought so. So you asked your old friend, who is now a watchmaker, how to set them? Oh, you're pleased that I commented on it. I see. You thought no one would notice. You're happy that I've been paying attention to the decor too? It's obvious how much you love this cafe. If you didn't, you wouldn't want to take it over immediately after graduating. Hearing how you feel about this place has made me even more determined to train you as thoroughly as possible. You think that with my help you might be able to become a truly worthy manager? I believe you mean will, not might. Next time you get an order of fruit sandwich, it'll be all yours. Once I deem the results perfect, we can move on to other tasks. Yes, I will act in your proxy when it comes to the management duties. You're worried? I see. You aren't worried about the work, but about me? That I could collapse from the strain of taking on too much? Worry not. I take very good care of my health, and you won't find me collapsing from overwork. That being said, you should take care of yourself too. If anything happens to you, the other Catboys would be in an uproar. No works would get done. I don't believe I'd be able to maintain my composure either. When I would be beside myself, I would be beside myself if someone close to me took ill. In that regard, I am no different from any other Catboy. So please, do not push yourself too hard. You guys done yet? Fuck you, Laurel. Like, seriously. Laurel, how long have you been there? Ever since it's all been polished to a shine, I guess. So basically the whole time. You really should have said something rather than sulking around in silence. I didn't want to ruin the moment. You know, maybe I should have... You owe me one now, Fennel. Sage, we need 1 iced coffee, 1 iced tea, and 1 iced cafe au lait for table 6. Coming right up. What did he mean by that? You aren't sure either? Got another one for table 8. 1 chef's special pasta and tea. Yeah, you beat me to it. Well then, I shall be cooking the pasta to you. After that, you can help me with some of the other things. I'm counting on you. Do you have a moment? Remember before we opened that I said that I would contact the web designer company? When I checked my phone, I saw that I had a response from them. Can you take a look? Okay, please have a seat on the sofa and I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. See, this is my personal laptop. Whenever I have a spare moment, I have been creating a simple document to track sales and stock, so please take a look at them too. No, really, it's nothing special, all within the realms of my job as a substitute manager. Having said that, I'm being diligent in the position as I would if I were the actual manager. You want to learn as much as you can quickly as you are able so that you can lighten my load? Thank you. I will continue to coach you until then. Now then, here's the website now the revisions have been implemented. They have done exactly as you wanted. Understood. I will let them know. Would you like to go ahead with these changes? What are you doing? Oh, checking out the website together, are you? Mind if I sit next to you? I believe you're supposed to wait for permission before you sit down. Don't you have a customer to attend to? I just waved him out. Besides, the cafe closes at 6, right? It's only 12 minutes away, so I doubt we'll get any more customers. Indeed, we should prepare for closing, so please go call Adele and Sage from the kitchen. I'm worn out from all the work today. You go get them. You'll go. Right now, I need you here to pamper me. What's wrong? You look like a cat who didn't get any cream. Perhaps you need your eyes checked. I'm terribly sorry, but I still need to get her confirmation on a few things, so please do as I asked. Fine. Since I'm going to see that look on your face, I'll follow your orders just this once. You've reviewed the website, so let's take a look at the sales and stocks tracker. What do you think? The category names are easy to understand. They're color-coded, making things easy to identify. You didn't need to change anything. Then I don't need to change anything. Phew, we're finally finished. I'm so tired. Yep, I didn't get a single break. We were so busy. I'm beat. Let's close up the stuff so we can head home. Great work today, everyone. It is thanks to your considerable efforts that we are able to welcome in so many customers today. You all deserve a pat on the back. So let's keep it up tomorrow, too. We'll remain diligent, lest we allow ourselves to grow complacent. That is all for me. Do you have anything else to add? Oh, having you cheer us on gives us real boost. Yeah, I totally re-energized. I suppose I'll work hard again tomorrow. Seems like your words of appreciation have done more motivating effect than mine. Thank you. You're too kind. Stare. Did I have something on my face? Say, don't she and Fennel seem awfully close? Yeah, I thought the same thing. Guess they've gotten friendly over spending all this time together in the kitchen. I knew Fennel was going to be the biggest nuisance. At this rate, he's going to be the winner. But she seems optimistic about taking us all in as house cats, so I don't think it's a competition. Anyway, it's time to close. We need to clean up, close out the cash register. Oh, what was that? Oops, that was my stomach. We were too busy. I had to skip lunch. Now that we're all done, I guess I wanted to let you know. I realized how hungry I am, too. What would you like to eat? You're gonna make something now? Not right this instant, but we can't dip into the supplies for tomorrow. If I'll go out and buy the ingredients real fast, please let me know what you'd like, and I'm open to any requests. Nope. It's very random, but I think... It's all good. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it went better than you could have expected and everything. I hope that's good. I hope that it went well and everything, Thunder King. And I hope that you get support from the rest of your family as well. I know that can be hard, so... And let me do... Go. Where's my... Why don't I have all my emotes? There we go. Boop. Head pats and hearts for you. And then also, here. Ha! I don't get to use my emotes a lot. Wah! But yes, congratulations, Thunder King. I'm glad it went well. You're welcome. I want a Hamburg steak. Grilled fish for me. A ham and egg sandwich. What about you? You'll have what they're having. I did say I'm open to any requests, so you're free to. Yes, of course. Anything at all. Oh, you want to come with me? I see. You can't think of anything right now, so you'd like to take a look at what's available. Understood. You're welcome to join me. We'll handle the cleaning and cashing out. Are you sure? Leave it to us. We got this. I guess we have a tasty dinner to look forward to. Yes, I will utilize the skills at my disposal. Now, let's go shopping, shall we? Should be able to get everything we need at the butcher and the fishmonger and the supermarket. First, the butcher for some ground beef. No, let's go to the supermarket before that, shall we? Well, we still haven't decided, right? Oh, that was just an excuse to come shopping with me? I thought it wasn't fair to make me go shopping on top of all the work I've already done. The least you could do is help me carry some bags? You're so kind. That sweet nature of yours has charmed us all. As a show of thanks, allow me to make you my specialty. Yes, prosciutto, cream, and cream cheese pasta. I don't wish to boast, but it tastes delectable. No, it's no trouble to cook different dishes for everyone. If I make something delicious, everyone will be happy. It'll be perfect, both visually and in terms of flavor, so please look forward to it. Why am I so fixated on things being perfect? I wonder. Perhaps it's because I feel overjoyed when I've done something perfectly. Take, for example, when you made the fruit sandwich. On your first attempt, it was a little sloppy. However, after I showed you how to do it, you produced a lovely sandwich. And you said you wanted to keep practicing until you met my standards for perfection. It's the same for me. I wanted to try my hardest and make me happy. It makes me happy to be praised for my efforts. That is what drives to aim for perfection every day. It makes sense. I make it seem so effortless. Be they human or Catboy, no one is perfect. That is why we must learn and absorb as much as we can, and use the knowledge as our fuel. You're going to strive for the same thing? It is good to have ambition. With your diligent efforts and desires to improve yourself, I am sure it won't be long before you're a spectacular manager. Thank you. Yes, we got a little lost in conversation there. Oh, what is that smell? What did you say? I'm acting strangely. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, whatever might have said, I can't conceal my feline nature. I will come clean. I caught the scent of fish and could not help but react. I know in front of others I did say that there are no foods I struggle with. However, that was not entirely true. I don't understand why I would want to hide that, but, well, it's because being around this particular fish brings back a true Catboy nature, and I don't want that fact to be known. What happens when a Catboy feline instincts slip out? Well, in our excitement, we lose our composure and fixate on whatever's caught our attention. You can see it happening to me now, can't you? Exactly. This is why my ears are twitching, and the way my tail is swishing from side to side. Which fish am I reacting to? Tuna! Tuna. Oh, my guy. Yes. Fatty tuna. Nom nom nom. I'll get ya. I'm sorry. Even saying the name is almost too much. Who knows what will happen if I lay eyes on the Prisline creature itself? Pisline? Pisline? Piscine. I don't understand that word. Let me, hang on. Piscine. Gotcha. Piscine. Oh, there we go. The thought alone is frightening. Oh, you will go purchase the fish? That is a relief. Thank you so much. Then I shall go pick up the ground beef from the butcher. Once we've bought what we need, let's meet in front of the supermarket. I'll see you soon. Over here. Not at all. I just arrived myself. It's almost 7, so let's pick up the rest of the ingredients and head home. No, I'm feeling fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'm starving. I'm super hungry too, like, I actually feel faint. Guess Fennel's not finishing cooking yet. Nope, but something smells amazing, so I'm sure it won't be too long now. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Finally! Man, we are about to start a riot. Yum 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 yum. The demi-glaze on this steak is amazing. The grilled fish is so flaky. It's hella tasty. This is pretty good. You seem to be forgetting your manners. I was just so hungry. I wasn't thinking about anything else. Understandable. I'll turn a blind eye to it just this once. Please, go ahead and eat too. How is it? Absolutely scrumptious? I'm happy you like it. You want to trade a bite for some of the hamburg steak? Yay! Want to trade with me too? And me. We could get extra plates. Wait a minute and I'll fetch them. You gotta be hungry too, Fennel. Sit down. No, I still need to make the dessert. It's gotta be dorayaki. Can you make those from scratch? Of course. However, it takes some time, so perhaps something simpler. We've got so much food here. I don't think we'll have room for dessert. You don't think you'll be able to eat anything else after the meal either? I understand. You can save dessert for next time. Boo. But I do think I'm going to have plenty full after this. Guess I'll have to look forward to it. And I can help with it when the time comes. Phew. Well then, shall we go eat together? Yeah, come on, Fennel, sit down. Well, if you don't mind. Yeah, here we go. Thanks for the food. Full tummy makes me sleepy. We'll clean up so you can sit tight and relax. No, we can handle it, okay? You too, Fennel. You both have been on your feet all day, cooking and then shopping. This should be everything. Hey, I'll carry the stack in to the sink. Oh, and you're taking it all? Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Z. Come on, Laurel, lend us a paw. He looks so peaceful, I feel bad waking him. The two of us can handle it, so let him sleep. You're right. Would you like to read this too? Of course I don't mind. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. Yes, it's a book on cafe management. A small paperback format is convenient to carry around, so I read it in my spare time. Do I have any other recommended reading? Actually, I have a book in my room. I'll go get it. Here. It's very informative. It details everything you need to know about running a cafe, complete with photographs. You can have it. I've already read it and retained the information. Besides, if I want to read it again, I can just pick up another copy. You want to buy it for me? But I already offered it to you for free. I can't possibly take payment for it. You can't accept it without a reason? Well, would you accept if I said I'm giving it to you as encouragement for your hard work? I'm sorry. That was sneaky of me. I thought it might be best way to convince you to take it. You'll read it cover to cover. Excellent. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on it. It looks like they both have their nose in a book. Yep, I don't want to interrupt them, so let's slip out quietly. God, Laura, quiet. Shush! Huh? You have to be quiet. Fiddle and Mistress are reading. Ugh. Jeez, how do you expect someone to react when you suddenly cover their mouth? Alright, sorry about that. So they're reading about cafe management. I don't know how anyone has the stomach for studying right after a meal. They're both reading really hard. We should do our best too. Don't you think, or do you think there's anything we could do to be more helpful? The only thing I can come up with is carrying stuff. How about adding social media links to the website? Yeah, that's a good idea. I visit loads of places because I found them on social media. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but it sounds like you two do. Yeah, I'm on social media a lot, so I guess I know my way around it. I'm not familiar with it, but I think I could get up to speed in about a day. A day? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, impressive, ain't he? Sage, shh. Right, my bad. I didn't mean to shout. Let's move somewhere else. Okay, we can all chill in my room. That was a very enlightening read. Oh, has everyone gone back to their rooms? It's already 10 p.m. I was so engrossed in reading I lost track of time. I think that's enough for today. You fell asleep. You'll catch a cold sleeping out here. Honestly, what am I to do with you? Ah! Yes. 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 He's such a good Catboy. He's so good. Oh my god. Ah. If I abruptly rouse her now, I'm sure she'll be embarrassed. So I'll gently carry her back to her room, making sure not to wake her. Here we are at your room. What are you doing in here, Laurel? Oh, it's you, Fennel. I could ask you the same. I see, you carried our sleeping mistress back to her bed. How very thoughtful of you. Don't try and change the subject. Obviously I'm here because this is my bed. But you have your own room. This is the comfiest spot for a Catboy besides his mistress. She isn't your... Excuse me, we were in the middle of a conversation. Laurel. Making any more of a fuss will only wake her. You worked really hard today. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, 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 he's so sweet. Oh my god. ZZ. ZZ. Oh, you're up early. Yes, good morning. Thanks for yesterday. And you mean carrying you to your room? Not at all. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. It isn't unusual for me to get absorbed into something and that I stay up all night. When did I go to bed? I stayed up after that, so I actually haven't slept. You needn't worry. I find I don't require much sleep. He's a vampire! He's a vampire! He's a vampire kitty cat. Like me. Vampire! Ah! Ah. You're not convinced? Do you think that perhaps my inexperience is forcing me to overcompensate? I can assure you that isn't the case. You are contributing plenty. Oh, the coffee has just finished brewing. Would you care to join me for a cup? Okay, I shall pour one for you too. Here you go. Do you like milk and sugar? I'll bring both. Yes, I drink wine black. I didn't start out drinking it this way. Like you, I used to drink it with milk and sugar. Yes, I think I started when I ran out of both one day and had to drink it black, and went down surprisingly easy, and I've drank it black ever since. Would you like to try it? It's too bitter, so you don't think you can manage a whole cup? It's a dark roast, so perhaps the flavors are stronger. Indeed, how the beans are roasted can generally affect the flavor. Medium roast is probably the best kind to start with. I'll brew one of those next. Oh, you read about different coffee roasts. I see. It was in the book I gave you yesterday. You've already about halfway through. How are you finding it? Sorry. It is clear examples of success and failures in cafe management, so you think it should be useful? I'm happy to hear that. Thank me? Oh no, you needn't. Please don't say that. I understand. Would you accompany me to a shopping trip on our next day off? Good, I'm looking forward to it. Good morning, Laurel. Yeah, morning. Huh? Is this where you went off to? I'm up early. Well, I woke up because you weren't there. Still sleepy. Come back to bed with me. She had some coffee, so she's already wide awake. Isn't that right? So if you're going back to bed, it'll have to be alone. There's no point if she doesn't come with me. Fennel, could you make me a cup of tea? Fine. I was going to get some more milk anyways. What were you and Fennel talking about? You were thanking him for yesterday and chatting about coffee? You like coffee, do you? Fennel's the coffee drinker here. Yeah, he did something about this being the perfect place to enjoy morning coffee. Here's your tea and the milk. It's good. The milk makes it really easy to drink. I'll leave the jug here. So please, help yourself. Woohoo, breakfast time! The three are already up. Wow, you sure are early risers. Good morning, Dill. Morning. Yeah, I'm up early too. Well, that's because it's my turn to make breakfast today. Oh, the gang's all here. Yep, Sage too. I'll get started on cooking right away. Would you like some coffee, Sage? Yes, please. I shall go get a cup. Waha. That was a big yawn. I was up late last night, and I'm still tired. Then why not go back to bed? Guess I could, but I'm usually up at this time anyway, so I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. I hear that, Sage. I hate that. Myself. But it was worth staying up. I'm totally an expert on social media now. Huh? Yeah, I've been hanging out with Dill's room last night. We're all working here together, so it's not fair for the two of you to be putting in more work than the rest of us. Anyways, we ended up making a social media account for the cafe. Here it is. I'll tell you about the username and password to make sure to write them down. I see you put a lot of thought into this. We posted today's special and staff recommendations as well as some photos. Then we can wait and see what the response is like. If it's good, we'll keep doing it, and if not, we can change things up. We could also do some social media campaigns to attract customers. That would be a good opportunity to make some kind of grand opening campaign. It's great having friends around to help. And you're really glad you took the school up on their offer? I'm glad to be working here with you. Let's do our best to welcome as many customers to the cafe today. There's a lot of people here for a weekday. Right, I haven't explained what we're doing here. The flea market is being held today. See over there? It's a group of stalls. Appears to be selling clothes and accessories. How about it? Would you like to take a look? You'd like to accompany me first? My destination is the store over there. Welcome, welcome. Oh. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Come on. They have all kinds of terracotta figures from people to animals. Were you the one who made these? Nah, one of my relatives makes them as a hobby. You're interested in the Hanawa pottery, Mr. Catboy? Indeed I am, particularly like the human figures. Their clothes and accoutrements differ depending on their social station. It's fun to look at them and imagine what life was like during the Kofu era. For example, these two are men. The one of them is wearing what looks like an armor, including a helmet, whereas the other one is holding some kind of farming implement. They're most likely a soldier and a farmer. The woman has different accessories and items depending on their statues. You can infer that those wearing a necklace are of high station, while the figures carrying water jugs are... Well, you certainly know your stuff, mister. If you buy these two as a set, I'll cut you a deal. Let's say this much. I'll take them. Great. I'll also take this one, and that one there. Huh. You should do like the Hanawa, yeah. Since you're buying so much, I'll throw in this keychain for free. Thank you very much. Thanks to you too. My relative's gonna be thrilled to hear that there's a true Hanawa fan bottom. I'll wrap them up in newspaper, but do take care and don't drop them. Of course. Hey, little lady, here's a freebie for you too. You can't accept a free gift when you haven't even bought anything? Oh, come on. What's the harm? Mine is a man, whereas yours is a woman. Oh, you figured it out. I figure you'd notice. Perfect for a lovely couple like yourselves, don't you think? Huh? Oops. It looks like it might have been a bit premature. Good luck, Mr. Catboy. Uh-huh. I don't really know what you're referring to, but I'll do my best. Sounds like you still might be a ways off. Oh, no. Do come again, both of you. I will. Please convey my thanks to your relatives for the wonderful figurines. I bought so many. Haha. I am looking forward to getting back home and displaying these in my room. Now then, I've finished my shopping. We can visit the store you'd like. Over there? Oh yes. They do have a lot of books. There may be hidden gems. Let's go have a look. Feel free to browse. These have been well looked after. I can tell that these books have been treated with love and respect. In that case, I wonder why he would sell them. I'm moving, so I need to get rid of some of the books I need to get some of my book... I'm moving, so I need to get rid of some of my book collection. Having said that, you're right about how much they mean to me, so I'd like it if I could sell them to people who would treat them with the same level of care. Does anything strike your fancy? There's a book you used to love as a child. Would you show me? Oh, it's a story of a young boy and a princess. My girl used to read this all the time when she was little. She made me read it, too. I have to say, it's quite a heartwarming story. You'll take it? Thank you very much. I'm glad you found a book you liked. It's for me? You want me to take it as thanks for the other day? I think you accompanying me shopping was thanks enough. I can't possibly accept any more. It's a really good book, so you'd like for me to read it and tell you my thoughts? I understand. Then I shall gratefully accept. And this is for you. Yes, it's one of the Hanawa figures that I just bought. Yes, it's the most wonderful expression. It's my favorite of the bunch. What's that? You're not sure you can take it since it's my favorite? Well, that's why I want you to have it. What would you like to do now? Look around the stalls a bit longer? Since we're here, we might as well. Okay, let's head further in. It's gotten quite dark. Hehe. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Shall we head home? Meow meow. Ah. Oral Sage, fellow mistress are back. Finally. Welcome back, you two. Hello? You were waiting for us by any chance? Yeah, since you both disappeared, we figured you'd gone out. Looks like we were right. Going behind our backs is a low move. Next time you go to invite all of us. What's that you've got? I don't know what figures. Hanawa? Yes, the unglazed clay is lovely and smooth. Would you like to feel it? I'll pass. They have funny faces. So why do you have these? I purchased them at the flea market. We have quite the fruitful shopping trip today. I hope you'll display yours in your room too. Oh, you have one too. Did you buy your own? Oh, Fennel gave it to you. I'm sure there's better options as presents, such as something that she likes herself. Which is exactly why I gave it to her. I'm very into Hanawa. Yes, I'm going to have such a wonderful dream surrounded by Hanawa figures looking down on me. It's kind of weird, Fennel. I think they'd give me nightmares. They're actually kind of cute. I wouldn't mind having one in my room myself. I see. You have an appreciation for Hanawa Sage. Here, you can have this one of mine. Thanks. Oh, you dropped something. Is this a keychain? It's a Hanawa figure on it, huh? What's up? I was thinking I'm sure she has something similar. Oh, I thought so. You got freebies, huh? Well, why are you blushing? You just remembered just remembering when he gave it to you? Hang on. If that's making you blush, I feel like something must have happened. Perhaps it's because he referred to us as a couple? What? A couple? A couple of what? A couple of kids? A couple of friends? Like, what kind of couple? Sorry, that's what I feel like Sage is gonna ask. Huh? Why would someone say that? I suppose they looked at us as though we were a couple. I'm not sure why they would have gotten that impression when we were employer and employee, though. Do you have any idea? Maybe it's because you seem super close? Yeah, you look pretty tight from where I'm standing. You're always together at home and at the cafe. You went out together on your day off, and it's like you suddenly are best buddies. I don't think that means he's beaten us or anything, but it might mean that Fennels gets to become her house cat first. She's standing right here, you know. Why don't we just ask her instead of jumping to conclusions? So, what are you thinking? Do you plan on adopting Fennel first? You don't intend to do it right now, and if and when you do, you'll discuss it with all of us? Oh, gotcha. Phew! That right now part is kind of concerning, but I suppose that we're fine for the time being. Making this house cats is important to you, but right now your priority is becoming a worthwhile cafe manager. Not at all. There's no need for you to apologize for being unable to take us all in right now. We're only just started managing the cafe, so of course you don't have the leisure of thinking of anything else. We will be happy to hear your decision once the cafe is on track and you are confident in your position. Fennel definitely likes her. Yeah, even if he doesn't realize it himself. Guest romance is one thing that he isn't an expert in. What's that? You'd like it if I continued coaching you as I have been? It'd be my pleasure. I look forward to continuing our journey together. Except that last thing? What do you mean? What last thing do you have an issue with? I think Fennel is my favorite after that. Honestly, it's like Fennel, Sage, Dill, and then Laurel could just go out on the streets for all I care. Goodbye, Laurel. I don't need you. You leave now. But yeah, with that, we are done with the Catboy game. This one right here. This is the one that had me, like, this has me swooning. I also think this one is cute. I won't lie. Like, I love all the little background details, like small cafe, and, different, like, things over here. Nico 3, Nico Wows, and stuff like that. It's really cute. But yes, Fennel is top boy, Sage second, and Dill third. I like that Dill is wanting them all to be the Catboys and not... Oh, this has multiple backgrounds. I just realized. Oh, and multiple hand thingies. Okay. So that's the only one that has, like, multiple... Oh, I guess Laurel's does, too. But yeah. Sage has redeemed himself? I don't know what you mean by redeemed, because I don't think he needed to redeem himself, but... Yeah. I see that coming. There you go. Oh, I didn't know that you disliked him. Laurel's the one I disliked from the beginning. I've always felt like Sage was going to be, like, the hunky, like, strong character, so, yeah. And I happen to like that, so yeah. Yeah! Female perspective, I like that one. I guess it's not just female, it's just my perspective. But Fennel is definitely, See, so going into this game, I thought I was going to like Fennel and Dill the best because of their designs. And so the fact that I actually like Sage better than Dill surprises me. But Fennel was my top choice. He is the most handsome, in my opinion. He also has glasses. He is a black cat. And he's like a butler. So, yeah. What's not to like? But yeah. So, I know this is like an hour before when I would normally end, but because I've finished the game, I really don't have anything else to do, and I could work on folding some clothes and stuff. So I'm probably going to go ahead and call the stream here, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming for the last installment of Nkeopara Catboy Paradise. And if for some reason they extend this game, we'll finish it, and I put game in quotation marks, obviously. But we'll come back to it and finish it, and finish whatever comes out. Because I do like the boys. It's just, I wish we had choices in some things besides which route. So, but yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is an art stream here on Twitch. I don't know what we're drawing yet, but we'll see. Alright, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully, for another game. Bye!